Florida State has a top 5 transfer portal class right now per On3 team rankings as head coach Mike Norvell continues his success in that department. Though not everyone has had the same journey to how they ended up a Nole, one theme has been constant in their decision to come there: the culture that Norvell has built in his tenure in Tallahassee, which has led to FSU being a popular portal destination.
I want to say that because I don't want to say I'm talking bad on them, because I don't have nothing bad to say about those guys. Those are two excellent head coaches, and I'm appreciative that both of them let me in their programs. Obviously, my first impression of Coach Norvell is he's the same guy every day, and that's what I truly appreciate. You want to go play for a coach, and I'm not saying Coach Stoops and Coach Brown weren't, because they were the same people every day, but you want to play for a head coach, in my opinion, that's the same guy 24/7. When he's recruiting you, when he's coaching you, you want to make sure you're playing for that same guy. Like Coach Norvell, he doesn't he won't take anything less than your best. That's one of the things he told me on my visit. And I felt like coming here, it'll make me uncomfortable in a lot of situations in terms of the workouts. They'll be tough, practice will be tough, but I know it'll prepare me for a better stage in life. Obviously, I'm 19, I'm still growing and things of that nature. And I know it'll be tough battles while I'm here, but I feel like Coach Norvell and his staff that he put together, they'll take care of me. Coach Norvell, I feel like he cares about this program. He looks at us we were his kids. I think he cares about, the biggest thing to me that really stands about Coach Norvell is he cares about us more than just football players. And that's what stood out to me the most about him, is he doesn't do this, I don't think, just to coach football. He does this because he wants to impact lives.
Yeah, his energy just never changed. He's a very high energy guy, and you can never tell if he's having a bad day. He just always the same person. And then, when I was able to officially meet him, it never changed from on the phone to in person. Because sometimes you don't get the same coach once you commit somewhere. So, and it's not even just how he treats me, just how he treats everybody, the staff, even different players on the team. If he sees anyone in the building, he doesn't hesitate to speak. He's just a very high energy guy, and I really love that.
Yeah, after D-Ray called me, there's a FaceTime from Tallahassee number. I didn't know where Tallahassee is at. And then I didn't answer the phone. And then he texted me, "You passed the test." Then I answered the phone with no name on it. If he was FaceTime, and he said, "Head coach Coach Norvell, Florida State." I'm like, ooh. I got everybody call back. And then it just feel different when I talk to Coach Norvell other than the other head coach. The energy that he bring over the phone, even when I get here on my official visit, the energy that he bring every day is just different. I don't think you get that anywhere else. And even I committed, he called me, he was all happy, and then I thought it was just only like that for the recruitment. But practice, he did the same thing. That's what really stood out to me, the energy that he brings, which is good to push everybody to get better.
It definitely had a great effect on my, transition process, choosing Florida State to come here. Because, as you can see, they just finished throughout a whole regular season, 13-0. That's something that Florida State hadn't done in a little minute. So, that was great, with Coach Norvell saying that he was going to do that and actually standing on his word and accomplishing that great goal, bringing that success to the program. So, that was a great thing to do.
You walk around a building, you feel the culture of the building, you feel it's a winning culture. It's a bunch of guys that want to compete against each other, compete against themselves to get better, and also just the family aspect that Coach Norvell and Coach Hagans and Coach Fuller brought. Just everywhere we went, it just felt like family, and they just treated me so well, and it just felt really genuine. And I've been here a couple weeks, and nothing about that's changed.
It was pretty good, honestly. It was really nice, easy transition, smooth transition, and just going into picking Florida State is pretty easy. Coach Norvell and I talked during my recruitment in high school, and he had a vision, and he kept up with that vision, and he was very consistent in what he was doing, and he showed me he could do what he was going to say he's going to do. So picking Florida State was a no-brainer, and yeah.
Obviously a lot of great connections built here during high school. Obviously I didn't make the decision to come here out of high school. But, I know what kind of guy, Coach Norvell is. I know what kind of guy JP was, Coach Fuller. So definitely helped, having such a strong relationship with them in high school helped me make this decision a lot easier. He definitely made it clear that, he was going to come in here and make a change. You guys seen by the record, obviously. That definitely helped. And then just seeing the production from guys on the edge, Pat, Jared, Jermaine, definitely, made it a lot, easier for me to pick, Florida State second time around.
Coach Norvell and his staff actually got to FSU towards my senior year of high school, so it was a little late in my high school recruiting. And within I'll say, it wasn't even a year, the few months that he was there before I decided to commit and go off to college, I made a great relationship with him and the staff. So I feel like it might not have been the right time then, but that played a big role in why I'm here now, and I feel like it's the right time now. Everything that Coach Norvell and Coach Atkins and the whole staff told me when I was coming out of high school, when they first got here, they've done everything that they told me, and the program has changed just like they told me it would, just by buying into the standard that they've built here. The culture, the standard, everything that they've built here was what they told me coming out of high school, so I can take their word for that, and I saw it firsthand, just an improvement over the years.
The plan that Coach Norvell had in place, obviously it works when everyone buys in. And, you go through growing pains and stuff as a team. It's a process, and I feel like he understands that. So for, him to just get everyone on the team to buy in, you see obviously what kind of success they can have. So just, me being a part of that, I'm going to just, believe in his plan, try to help others around me to lock in and buy in and, to see what's in store for 2024, I'm excited.
They were always in contact in my recruitment. Phone calls every week, checkups. Even when I came on visits, it was always a great atmosphere, always positive energy. And it was always more than just football when I came to Florida State. It was always just me as a person, just coming and enjoying myself and just having fun with the coaching staff, with Coach Norvell and Coach Dugans, just building the trust. That's pretty much was the main thing.
It's nobody energy compared to Coach Norvell energy. Like he never gonna change it. You never can tell if he having a bad day, but he always staying positive, and everything he said is true. He just wants you to be you, and it's gonna work out fine.